Bangladesh is seeing some of its most unpredictable weather in years. Torrential rain and flash floods sweep across the land. In the cities, streets vanish underwater as people wade through rising currents, carrying their belongings overhead. In the countryside, mildew creeps across rice fields, threatening the nation's staple crop. Overhead, skies shift from a suffocating heat haze to sudden violent storms. But these aren't just local woes, they are symptoms of something bigger: global warming and climate change reshaping weather across South Asia, the Middle East, and beyond. In Bangladesh today, three major climate trends stand out. First, floods and waterlogging. Monsoon rains are reaching new intensity, with riverbanks overflowing and low-lying coastal areas submerged more often than ever before. Second, heat waves and high humidity. Days are hotter, nights remain warm, and this relentless heat increases stress on agriculture and public health. Third, cyclones and storm surges. Storms are becoming more intense, driven by warmer sea surface temperatures, and are hitting vulnerable coastal zones with greater force. Rice fields, the backbone of Bangladesh's agriculture, are under increasing stress from both flooding and heat. According to recent meteorological reports, average rainfall during some monsoon periods has increased by 15%, while average maximum temperatures have been rising by about 0.5 degrees Celsius per decade. These trends are unmistakable. Bangladesh is experiencing climate change at an accelerated pace, with consequences felt by every citizen. What's driving these changes? Global warming. The increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere traps more heat, causing ocean and air temperatures to rise. Warmer seas mean more energy for storms, more evaporation, and more moisture in the atmosphere, all contributing to extreme rainfall events. Rising sea levels, caused by melting ice caps and thermal expansion, increase the risk of storm surges and permanent inundation. These impacts are especially severe in delta regions like Bangladesh's, where millions live at the water's edge. Bangladesh is not alone. Let's compare with nearby regions. India and Pakistan face searing heat waves in summer, combined with water shortages that have caused thousands of heat-related illnesses. Rivers fed by snow and glaciers are variably swelling or drying up depending on season and location. In Kashmir and the Himalayas, glaciers and snowpacks are melting at accelerated rates, threatening long-term water supply for millions downstream. The Middle East is experiencing long, intensifying droughts, skyrocketing daytime temperatures, reduced rainfall, and increasing desertification. These changes are not isolated, they feed into each other. For example, melting glaciers in the Himalayas affect river flows that Bangladesh partially depends on. Heat waves further stress agriculture in all these regions. What does all this mean for Bangladesh and its neighbors? The impacts are profound and touch every aspect of daily life. Agriculture and food security are at risk. Floods destroy rice fields, unpredictable rainfall makes planting and harvesting harder, and rising heat and pests threaten crops. Public health suffers as heat exhaustion and diseases like dengue and malaria increase in warmer, wetter climates. Floods contaminate water, causing outbreaks of diarrheal illness. Infrastructure and the economy are hit hard. Roads, sanitation systems, and homes are damaged by storms and floods. Economic losses mount from ruined crops, business disruptions, and costly rebuilding. Displacement and migration are on the rise. Repeated severe weather pushes families from rural and coastal areas toward crowded cities. Some are forced to migrate even further, seeking safety and stability. There is hope, and there are solutions. To build resilience and reduce future risks, we can start by promoting renewable energy and reducing fossil fuel use to slow greenhouse gas emissions. We must improve weather forecasting, early warning systems, and disaster response infrastructure to protect communities from extreme events. Adapting agriculture is vital. Flood-tolerant crops, improved irrigation, and better water management help farmers withstand changing conditions. Restoring natural barriers like mangroves and wetlands buffers storms and absorbs floodwaters, protecting vulnerable areas. Educating communities about climate change, water usage, and preparedness empowers people to take action and adapt together. Every action matters, whether at the individual, community, or national level. Together we can build a safer, more resilient future for Bangladesh. Bangladesh is at the front line of climate change, but its story reflects what's happening across South Asia and the Middle East. The weather is changing, lives are at risk. The question is, what will we do next? By understanding, preparing, and acting, we can help protect people, ecosystems, and futures. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's keep the conversation going.